Well, Mr. Lanes is still out. Still out. Getting a little frustrated, but I do like some of the work you guys have been doing. So I want to encourage you to keep it up. We're at the end of the unit. And that means that, like most units, we're going to have to take a test. And our test is going to be about Japan. And what I want you to do to prepare for that test is to think like me. Think like me. Think like a teacher. Create a 5-question multiple choice test with questions that you think might be on the test. You're going to find that information by looking at your past work in Google Classroom. Think about the video you watched. Think about the videos that you watched that I created, the things that you have read, all the stuff that you've learned about Japan. You did a Nearpod. You did an Ed puzzle. You created a wanted poster. There's so much to draw that information from. So you could ask questions about Japan's isolationism, or Prince Shotoko, who ended that isolationism, or the innovation of the Japanese people from the Nearpod, or the Bushido, those qualities that they lived their life by, the samurai, or the feudal system in Japan. So much information to pull from. The geography of Japan. 5 questions probably isn't enough, but that's all I'm asking for you. So what does it look like? Here's a sample. Now this is an 8th grade question, so it's not going to make much sense, but as you can see, there's a question up at the top. That's what you'll write. And then 4 answer choices, multiple choice. And then highlight the table or the cell that has the correct answer. So your answers are going to go here. You write your question. Let's try one out. So let's say, what geographical feature is Japan? Is it a peninsula? Is it a country? Surrounded by desert? I don't really like that question, but you get the idea. Or is it an island? Or is it a series of islands? And then you're going to go ahead and highlight. Just take your cursor, go over that cell that has the correct response, go up to the top where you see the paint bucket, and fill that with the color of your choice. Mine's green right here for my correct response. And now you've created one question. All right? Now you can't do the question that I just did. So I'm going to get rid of that for you. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. All right? And now you guys are ready to do the assignment. When you finish today, there is a Kahoot. We're going to put it in student paced mode. So you're going to go through it at your own pace, which is great because you can take that as many times as you want and go back and review those answers because those are the questions that are going to be on the test. So tomorrow there's a test. Review that Kahoot. Review all your Google Classroom activities, and everybody should do great. All right? I wish I was there with you. Unfortunately, I have to stay away, and hopefully I'll be back. Let's hope soon. All right. Peace.